Hi again, it's Frank with OxygenGuy.com. Today we are going to be learning how to use a nebulizer. Now, stay tuned, like us, join us, watch us. Here we go. Alright, and we're back. Now, we are learning how to use a nebulizer today. I have one here, just recently serviced and ready to go. It's an Invacare Stratus. As you can see, has brand new filter in it. Just put that in there. It's good for 6 months. Ready to roll. Let's see here. This here is where we're going to attach our tubing to. This is the on-off switch. Now we just have to assemble our nebulizer pipe and we'll be ready to roll. So here's the cup where the medicine will go in. T. Mouthpiece. Flexible tubing on the other side. Excuse me. There we go. Now this particular kit is good for approximately 2 weeks, twice a month usage. After approximately 2 weeks to half the month, at that point you would want to replace it with another kit. Now the cleaning for this, actually after every single use, you're going to want to use soapy water. And then every other day a mixture of 1/3 distilled white vinegar, 2/3 soapy water. Get that good and clean. We don't want it to get clogged up or get mold in it. But otherwise you'll be good to go. It takes a little time to get used to the routine. But once you get that going, you'll be in good shape. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to stick this tube on our air nozzle and on the receiving nozzle, which is on the bottom side. Most pipes are set up like this. Now, the medicine will actually go into here. Most of the medicines that you get come in a vial where you twist off the top and then you squeeze it into here. Now with this particular type of kit, usually the 6-month ones, the reed that vibrates that makes the steam is affixed to the pipe, but with the 2-week kits they fall out. So if you're washing it and you lose it, this pipe is worthless. So you want to keep that, put it in there. Now for demonstration purposes only, we're going to put water in so we can actually see it mist. You wouldn't want to add water to your medicine. This is only so you can see it. Otherwise we'd be turning on the machine and you would just hear sound and you'd have to take my word for it. It's a lot more entertaining to watch it like this. So I'm just going to put a little bit of the water in here. It's good stuff. Okay. Like I said, demonstration, the purposes only. Okay, so that's ready. We turn that on until it locks in and it's ready to go. Now essentially when you're turning on the machine, it's going to start steaming out and you'll take a deep breath, you'll hold it for 5 count, release it, and you'll do this for approximately 10 to 12 minutes. And at that point you'll notice it'll stop steaming as much, or vaporizing, however you'd like to say it. But at that point you give it a little shake and sometimes some of the medication will come back down into the pipe. You'll see some go into there and you get maybe another minute or two of treatment out of it. Might as well get every bit that you're paying for. Okay, let's get this started. Now as you notice, it's vaporizing, nebulizing the water and turning it into a vapor mist. Now of course you would do that for approximately 10 to 12 minutes until all the medicine had gone. But like I said, shake it to make sure you get all the medication. And then usually what I would do is hang that up on there for a moment. And then when you get a chance you would go to the sink, wash it with soapy water, take all the pieces out, allow them to dry, and you're ready for your next treatment. Now the times and treatments vary, approximately 2, I've heard as many as 8, 9 times a day. It really depends on your doctor and what you're prescribed. I wouldn't mix any medications unless your doctor told you so, but more than likely they wouldn't. I've never heard of it before, but I've heard people talk about doing it, but I've never actually heard of a doctor prescribing it. So I wouldn't mix any medications. But other than that, always follow your doctor's orders and you're good to go. That's how to use a nebulizer. All right, thank you very much for joining us. If you like what you see, please like us, give us that thumbs up, and come back and see some more videos real soon. All right, you have a good evening. We'll see you later.